an exclusive interview between two SBC fighters for the upcoming event happening May 2nd. First we have 10-0 Lorenzo Mora III. He'll be facing Brian Danger Post, who is 9-1. The exclusive interview brought to you by Banana Phone. Yeah, I've got a question. This one is for Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, how do you feel about the upcoming event? Do you feel that you're all ready for it?
As ready as I can be. Just going to be another day at the office.
I have a question over here for Danger. Danger, how do you feel about facing the only one who's ever beat you?
I feel it's my time for redemption. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Redemption?
And it's gonna be not even a challenge. I mean, look at him. How did I lose to him in the first place? How did that even happen? Was I all hopped up on goofballs or something? I don't know. I don't know. Look at this guy. Beanie and all. Look at the size of his head. It's huge. Look at my head and look at his head. Bigger target, smaller target. I got nothing else to say about that.
I have a question over here. This is directed towards Lorenzo. Lorenzo, is it true that you're going to be changing your boxing name to Hamburger?
That's just something that this guy said. Hamburger has nothing to do with it.
Danger, do you have a response?
My response is this guy loves hamburgers and I'm going to give him a patty to the face. Patty, patty, face.
One thing. When you become champion of the world, yes, of the world, a lot of people are gunning for it. And they'll say anything to try to bring down your mental toughness, to get you sidetracked, start thinking about things. It's not going to happen here. May 2nd, it's not going to happen.
Mental toughness, huh? Alright. We'll see about that.
Danger over here. How have you mentally prepared yourself to face Lorenzo?
Well, this is a secret, but I'll go ahead and tell it. I slap cinder blocks. I do it all day long. And on those cinder blocks, I've chiseled Lorenzo's face into the side of them.
Oh.
Hours and hours, staring at his cinder blocky face, slapping it until my hands bleed.
Oh. Lorenzo, how did you mentally prepare for the event coming up?
I didn't. I don't need to.
Cockiness. Greatest downfall in the world.
Lorenzo, do you feel that you may be a little over cocky about the event coming up?
I am 10-0. I have 10
I am
fights.
9-1. I am 9-1.
You over 8 years. 10-0 in a span of 1 year. I came out of nowhere. Yeah, you can call it.
He'll go back to nowhere after May
You can
2nd.
call it cockiness. But at night, who's the one with the belt?
I got a belt right here. You want me to slap you with it?
You don't have a belt. Here? No. My point exactly. Let's ask some real questions, people. Let's go. Anybody?
Anybody?
Lorenzo, this question is for you.
Who are you, by the way?
This is Skid Row. I'm reporting live right now. Say hi to all your friends down in the OC. Hello.
OC, you mean Orange County?
Yes.
What's your question?
I have a question about the reports that have been flooding in saying that Brian Danger Post has been criticizing your workout techniques. We're just curious to know, is it true what he's been saying? Is it true that you get up in the morning, you drink soda, and then about 2 hours later you drink more, and about 2 hours later even more? How's that working for you?
I don't know if I should be criticized about my workout techniques. Okay, once again, I am the champion of the world. But if you have to know, yeah, I do enjoy soda. Drink Dr. Pepper, by the way. Just feeling some endorsement responsibilities. But anyways, I don't think my workout routine techniques is going to factor in this match. I feel like I'm at my top of my game, and I will continue to drink Dr. Pepper every day.
Danger, what do you have to say about that?
There are a few individuals that felt that they were champion of the world. They were super cocky and felt like they didn't have to do anything to keep their title. I'm thinking about Napoleon, Hitler, Saddam Hussein. We all know what happened to them. They all came crashing down. Bullet to the head. This time I'm going to give a slap to the face.
The 909 camp, they think I'm doing nothing.
909.
But I work out every damn day. Just want to break me down mentally. That's all I got to say.
He works out. This is his workout. Hamburger. Ow. Soda. Ow. Oh. Ah.
May 2nd, the techniques of how we work out will be resolved on May 2nd. That's all I got to say.
May 2nd is finally approaching. Danger, we hear that you're very pumped up about this. How do you really feel? Are you very super excited to face Lorenzo finally again?
I feel the wait. It's been a long time. It's finally my chance to get a rematch that I've been trying to get for a really long time, but this guy's been so afraid to fight me that it's taken this long to get a rematch. We had to promise him like 30 McDonald's hamburgers just to get this rematch. We finally came through. We worked out a deal with McDonald's, so we're finally getting the green light with this thing. I'm really pumped, really excited that we're going to be doing this on May 2nd. May 2nd.
I was just wondering, when does the event take place actually?
Highland, California,
When?
May 2nd.
Oh, okay.
But I would like to respond about the rematch. Again, I feel like the 909 camp is trying to bring down my camp out in Orange County. Especially, our people didn't like how his people were trying to approach my people to get the rematch. And so I thought I'd be a gentleman to approach Brian and ask for the rematch. If you wanted one, let's do this. He's talking a lot of talk right now.
That is not the story. He's lying, quite frankly. Look at him. Does he look trustworthy? He has a beanie on.
I have a question. I'd like for both of you to answer this, though. It seems like there's a lot of tension between the two of you. Is there ever going to be a chance that maybe you guys can set your differences aside and be good pals?
The meaning of the word pals is a very intense thing. Once this competition is over, yes, perhaps our differences will be settled. But until May 2nd, it's on like Donkey Kong. That is the enemy. These fists that he has, those mitts, are going to get nothing but air on May 2nd. Air. My hamburger patties are going straight to his face, just like every other hamburger patty in the world.
To respond to that question, I don't think we can ever be pals, if you will. It's just like the first time we fought, he's going to be a little bitch after the match, and he's going to cry for a rematch, and we won't be friends. I'm not afraid of you, man.
Who you calling a bitch?
Exactly.
Oh!